Now, the Idaho News 6 forecast.
And a beautiful shot of the village at Meridian. 88 degrees right now. Pretty nice temperatures to be going outside. Yesterday, surprisingly nice too. Morning time, we had some clouds rolling through the area. But today, unfortunately, it's been much more smoky than cloudy. Temperatures certainly nice, but the smoke and the haze that were coming from a couple of fires. One of the fires I want to mention is not the Burns fire. Goodness, forgetting it right now. The Bench Lake fire, mentioning it right there. That one, like we had mentioned a few moments ago, is growing. The Falls fire, I now remember it, producing a lot of smoke in the eastern Oregon area, and that's going to be bringing smoke into our area. You see that moving to the south, though. It's bringing in tons of smoke for eastern Oregon, and so conditions are not going to be healthy. But you see over a majority of Idaho, still light smoke and haze expected with some moderate conditions for a lot of the area. Taking a look at our AQI right now, it is not looking good. Moderate for a majority of the area, sitting at about the 80s and 90s. It's fairly close to the unhealthy for sensitive groups. And so if you are outside for long periods of time, be aware that not only the heat is going to be impacting you, but we don't have the best air quality happening in the Gem State as of this moment. Taking a look at some of the temperatures, just barely missing triple digits. 98 in Boise, 83 over in Ketchum, and 93 down in the Magic Valley. Heading into tomorrow, pretty similar to what we saw today. You see 98 once again in Boise, but that's not going to be holding on for long. You see these triple digits up in places like Yakima and Pendleton. Those are going to be making their way over to us very, very soon as temperatures are going to start to climb by about midweek. Taking a look at our 6 to 10 day forecast, you see the Gem State is still in that band of hotter than normal conditions for this time of year. It's been a couple of weeks up to this point that we've been experiencing relatively higher than normal conditions for our area, and we have to keep in mind that if there are really hot conditions outside, heat exhaustion and heat stroke are a very large part of the equation. So if you're feeling dizzy, we can't reiterate it enough. Make sure to take care of yourself by hydrating. Make sure to move to cooler areas to take care of yourself. On top of that too, nausea, weakness, heavy sweating. If you see people that are looking confused, they're looking dizzy, things like that can very quickly escalate into something much worse. And so be careful when you're outside. And on top of that, be careful because of all the smoke. We're not going to be seeing it going away over the next week because of those wildfires being battled. You see the Treasure Valley area is going to still be dealing with smoke with triple digit conditions in places like Vail, Ontario, Weiser, Emmett, the Treasure Valley Central just sitting a little bit underneath that, but triple digits will be on the way very, very soon. Temperatures luckily dropping into the 60s. That's giving a little bit of relief, and I think this haze and smoke is actually dropping some of the temperatures and keeping things a little bit cooler, which is nice, but we're still going to be seeing triple digits coming up very, very soon. Taking a look at the western central mountains, triple digits up in Riggins, triple digits in Garden Valley, everywhere else 90s. A little bit cooler in McCall and Cascade as per this time of year, but still 89 in places like that where people are vacationing. Still toasty compared to what they normally see. 94 over in Haley in the eastern central mountains, 80s for Stanley and Sun Valley area. And as for the Magic Valley, taking a look at temperatures there, mid to upper 90s expected for them. Their temperatures are going to be rising, getting fairly close to that triple digit range, but just missing out, unlike the Treasure Valley. They're going to be seeing triple digits very much so. You see 100 expected around 6 o'clock. Smoky conditions expected throughout the day too. I know you see that 99, but we will be fringe. We'll be just right there depending on how deep that smoke layer is from those wildfires coming from eastern Oregon. But that's not going to hold off on the triple digit to see 101, 103, 102 to close out the week, and then heading into your weekend 105, 106 starting out next week at 105 as well. Temperatures are going to be very, very toasty, so make sure that you're keeping yourself safe as the triple digits are starting to regain some control in the Treasure Valley, and they ain't going away soon.